So Yama and Niyama are the first two stages of Ashtanga Yoga. And these things are very badly translated in my books. And I've had lots of discussions with Sanskrit scholars. And they acknowledge that although the word ahimsa, asteya, aparigraha could all be translated as the prefix a can sometimes mean non. But equally, and maybe more justifiably, the prefix a can mean opposite of. So the common translations which we get in the West, going back as far as seeing Gandhi, who was very famous for his principles of non-violence. And from that, they have whole philosophies in the West, schools like non-violent communication. Have you heard of non-violent communication? But to me, it's one of the worst translations, because the people I know who do non-violent communication are some of the most aggressive people I've ever met in my life. So this idea that these words have been given in a little way like the Ten Commandments, they're things which sound like you're just saying, do not do. But the universe, they say, doesn't understand no. What it hears, if you say, don't be violent, all you're really hearing is violence. Don't be stealing, all you're hearing is stealing. Better be the positive way. To me, the word ahimsa doesn't mean non-violence. It should be translated better as the opposite of violence, be gentle. And that to me is a better Sanskrit translation, but it's not the one that comes in the West. A better translation of asteya, which they often say is non-stealing, a better translation for me is opposite of stealing, which is to give. And that makes a lot more sense to me. An opposite of aparigraha, which often people say is non-attachment, then better, if you're not stuck to something, you are free.